Hello, I'm going to show you guys how to register your kids for Western Suburban tournaments. And there will be some other tournaments, but for now, this is just Western Suburban. So you're going to go to trackwrestling.com. Spell it correctly. All right. At any time, you can browse and look up any tournaments. If you go to Browse and then Tournaments, you're going to hit Search Event. And just type in WSWL. The next tournament in line will always show up next. You may see others, but you only want to register as you go. Don't pre-register for a bunch because there are no refunds in Track Wrestling system. So I see North Glen's tournament. I see where it's located at. I see the event flyer. I can click and download a PDF, or I can hit pre-register. So I'm going to go ahead and hit pre-register. So I'm going to go continue as a guest. If you want to create a profile under Track and find your kid and associate yourself with your wrestler, it just makes it a little easier. You don't have to enter some information, but you'll do that on your own. For now, I'm going to go ahead and continue as a guest. And I'm going to hit register now. I don't have existing registration. If I registered and I had an invoice number and used a password that I set up, then I can go in and modify my kid's weight, modify age group. Maybe I decide to double bracket. But for now, we're just going to hit register now. It's going to ask what email I want to register with. So I'm going to go ahead and put my email in, and then it's going to ask me to create a password. So I am going to do that real quick. I'm going to hit continue. The first thing it's going to show is I have no wrestlers added, so I'm going to go ahead and add a wrestler. You'll need to know your wrestlers USA Wrestling number. Do not hit new wrestler. You need to have a USA Wrestling number. So I know my kids just from entering it before, so I'm going to go ahead and enter that and hit continue. The first thing it's going to do is bring their name up, birthday, validate all this is correct. Your team. This is all the teams that have registered for the tournament thus far. You want to keep it with Bear Creek. Don't hit new team. Don't really worry about hometown. Some profiles will default to maybe a past team. You just want to make sure you pick our team. And if you do have to enter a new team because no one's registered yet, please make sure you put Bear Creek Junior Wrestling just as it's spelled, or you'll create a bunch of new teams and then we'll have to get them merged at the tournament. Change the email to whatever email you want. This is the default that Daisy's profile was created on, so I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to hit next. It's going to ask me the grade. The grade isn't as important, but still enter your kid's grade. This is really important for anyone double bracketing or for the girls, right? And then actual weight. Let's be clear about this. Know your weight class and enter the actual weight that you got when your kid weighed in. We haven't decided if we're going to write an arms yet or give you a sticky, but you need to put the actual weight in. If your kid is 122 and you want to put them in the 120 bracket, that's not going to fly. You need to stick to the weight class that they should be in. If you get randomed at a tournament and you fail your weight check, it will make the tournament can make the entire team reweigh in. So just go with the weight class you're supposed to be in. So Daisy's 119. So I'm going to enter that and go next, and then it's going to give me, select the tournament I'm registering for, and then it's going to give me the division, right? So I'm going to put her in 12 and under experience. Again, rookie is only for first year. If you've had tournaments in the past, even one, do not select rookie. So I'm going to put 12 and under experience. I'm going to go ahead and select her weight class. She's 119, so she's going to be under 125s. And separation criteria isn't used in Western Suburban, but put what you want. I'm going to add a wrestler. Coupon codes will be given out to the parents with girls. There is a standard coupon code. Right now in Western Suburban's policy, girls can still double bracket for free. So I'm going to go ahead and add the wrestler. And now it shows. Now, say I want to go ahead and add Daisy to the girls bracket. So I'm going to go ahead and add another wrestler. Enter her code again, continue, go through this whole process again. I'm going to put her grade in. Again, it's important because girls are bracketed by grade. I'm going to put the weight in. Make sure it's the same weight you just entered. It's weird if you register your kid twice and you have two different weights. It brings up questions. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to select this. Now I'm going to go to women's 6th to 8th grade. There is no weight classes. Select there. And then I'm going to put, I think the coupon code is girls. So I'm going to hit add wrestler. And that one zeroed it out since she double brackets for free. From here, you just hit continue. and you fill your information in, put your address. You have a day and night phone number. The reason they ask for these is it could be the same number, is in case there's a bracketing issue they need to call you. You're going to go ahead and pay with credit card, fill this out, accept, and you're good to go. Just remember that the username and the password and invoice number you're given is important in case you have to go back and change. Make sure you're going, because if you don't, there is no refund. Let us know so we scratch you out. Thanks.